Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. On today's episode of General Hospital, Cyrus learns of Nina's confession, Molly and TJ accept Christina's offer, and Curtis notices Stella acting oddly. Christina tells Molly and TJ Alexis that she can be both a surrogate and an egg donor. She just invites them to consider it, and not only will she be able to give them what they want without having to wait, but they will also have a biological tie to the child, with the Davis DNA flowing through it. She requests that they say something, anything. Molly thinks it's a lot to process, and this is a big move that might complicate things for everyone. Meanwhile, Alexis insists on going skydiving for Gregory and to prove to her grandchildren, especially Scout, that she is capable of doing so. Dante and Sam exchange glances, and Alexis inquires as to what is wrong. Drew got Scout into Westmont, but Scout doesn't want to go, according to Sam. Sam reveals that Drew decided this is where their daughter should go without consulting Scout or her. Drew, Alexis feels, simply wishes for a better world for Scout. Sam wishes Drew would come home so they could discuss this. Liz discovers Finn rehearsing reading towards the night before Christmas at the hospital. He considers how this could be his father's final Christmas. However, he will not allow it to deprive him of the joy that lies ahead of him. Gregory, Chase, and Brooke Lynn, as well as Leo, come. They find out that Finn is reading the Christmas tale to Laura. Violet reminds Chase and Brooke Lynn that they need to set a wedding date once more. Gregory requests a private moment with his future daughter-in-law. He adds they both know time isn't on his side as they walk and sit. His Christmas hope is that she and Chase don't put off their wedding for too long because he wants to see Chase marry the love of his life. She assures them that they will make it happen. Jordan runs into Cyrus, who tells him that he shouldn't be here because it's about the kids, and that he should leave. Cyrus informs her that she falsified the evidence that landed him in jail, and that he has forgiven her, so she can forgive him. Jordan swears that will never happen again after kidnapping TJ, and that one day he'll make a mistake and she'll send him back to prison where he belongs. She storms away. Kevin and Laura are at home, and Laura is reading the story aloud. Laura asks Spencer if he and Ace can make it to the party tonight. Spencer doesn't want to take any chances, especially after Esme consented to let him monitor Ace at her house. Esme unexpectedly turns up to drop Ace off so they may all spend Christmas Eve together, but she is unable to stay. Spencer inquires as to where she will be. She explains that she needs some alone time. Spencer and Esme discuss their mistakes, while Laura and Kevin show Ace their tree, but Spencer emphasizes that what they do next is what's important. She agrees as she recalls spending last Christmas at Wyndemere. Esme leaves, saying she'll pick up Ace later. Spencer informs Laura that Esme was acting strangely and stating she just wanted some alone time on Christmas Eve. Laura does not consider this unusual for a single mother. The doorbell rings, and Laura answers it, shocked to discover Cyrus standing there. She claims they were just leaving, but he merely wanted to drop off a gift for Ace. He departs, wishing them a Merry Christmas. Laura inquires as to who wishes to open the gift, but no one does. Esme infiltrates Wyndemere and attempts to enter the tower where she was imprisoned. She has other recollections of being trapped and attempting to flee. She walks out onto the parapet and recalls watching the revenge porn, fighting with Trina and blaming her for the film, and Spencer questioning her about what she'd done. She also recalls tossing Liz down the pier after fleeing Wyndemere for the first time. She remembers jumping for the second time as she stares over the parapet. Esme collapses in disbelief. Portia notices Trina is dressed up and advises that she should find out where she's headed. Trina informs her mother that she will not be seeing Spencer because he is babysitting Ace at Esme's house. She expresses gratitude to her mother for involving Spencer in their celebrations. Portia isn't fully sold on him, but she went along with it for the sake of the season. Trina agrees to take it. Curtis inquires about Marshall's and Stella's earlier disappearance. Stella comes, and she and Marshall discuss that almost kiss. Stella speaks with Portia and Trina, noting that this time of year she is preoccupied with family, Irene, and her patients at the hospital. Stella inadvertently drops some plates, and Portia assures her that it's okay and that she'll take care of them. Curtis can't help but notice Stella emitting strange vibes. Marshall argues that while Christmas is a joyous occasion, it also causes one to reflect on those who are not present. He recalls telling Curtis about it. Irene and Stella collaborated to make the day magical for them, and he imagines she misses Irene as much as he does. Curtis claims that his mother always wanted them to be happy, including him. Marshall believes Irene would want him to be happy, so he'll make it happen. Meanwhile, Portia is concerned that Stella is ill, but she claims she is not. She's just remembering all the Christmases past and mourning her sister. Trina wishes she knew her grandmother, and Stella believes Irene would advise them to live in the present rather than the past. Stella realizes they must travel to GH in time for the party. Marshall and Stella exchange glances as they prepare. At home, Carly and Donna call Bobby and express their want for her return. Carly greets Joss, Dex, and Adam as they arrive. Adam informs Donna that he has brought her a gift, and Dex and Donna go outside to examine it. Carly expresses concern to Joss about her friend, believing he should be home for Christmas. Joss confesses that he doesn't want to go home, but Carly worries that by having him here, she is enabling him. When Adam, Dex, and Donna arrive, Donna reveals that Adam surprised her with a song. Dex excuses himself to grab Donna and Carly drinks on their way to GH. Joss has a surprise in store for Adam. She arranged a flight for him to return home, and he may pay for it with her emergency travel fund. He screams that he doesn't want to go home. He complains because his home is oppressive and that he can't deal with it. He asks Joss to inform her mother that he regrets his inability to attend supper. As Dex returns, he takes off and asks Joss what that was all about. Michael, Willow, Wiley, Sunny, and Nina attend service, and Sunny presents the church with a hefty check. Sunny says he is grateful for his family, and Nina agrees and hugs Sunny while looking at Michael. Wiley is eager to get to the G8 party, but Sunny insists on lighting candles to memorialize those who are no longer with them. Sunny turns on one for Morgan, while Michael turns on one for Jason. Meanwhile, Willow inquires of Nina whether she is thinking about Nell. Nina says that she tries not to think about it too much, but her sister is on her mind this time of year. Willow finds it strange to think of her as her sister and claims she only knows the anguish Nell has caused her. Nina can't help but wonder if Nell could have changed her life if she had been given a second chance. Back at the altar, Sunny and Michael realize how far they've come and hope the fighting is over. They light one more candle for Mike. They eventually decide to go to the GH party, and Wiley takes Sunny out of the chapel. Nina requests that Michael and Willow inform Sunny that she will meet them at the hospital. Nina walks over to Nell and lights a candle. The priest inquires as to her well-being, and she inquires as to her ability to confess. He requests a few minutes to prepare. Cyrus enters unexpectedly and smiles. Jordan arrives with dessert at Alex's house and learns from Alexis that their favorite couple has had a setback. Meanwhile, TJ and Molly express gratitude to Christina and promise to consider her offer in private. Christina informs Alexis, Sam, Dante, and Jordan about her plan, and she believes that everyone has already decided it is a poor one. TJ and Molly return with a decision, which they accept. Molly and Christina embrace, Alexis and Jordan exchange glances, and Scout brings out frosted cookies. Eventually, everyone is wrapped in embrace. Finn worries what is keeping Laura in the hospital. Laura and Kevin, as well as Spencer and Ace, arrive later. Sunny, Michael, and Willow follow them. The kids are all gathered around the tree, munching on sweets. Laura inquires about Nina, and they inform her that she will arrive soon. Laura and Finn take a seat by the tree, collect the children, and read the story to them. Trina arrives and discovers Spencer with Ace, to whom he reveals the change in plans for Ace and Esme. Sunny worries where Nina is as the story progresses. Back at the church, Cyrus sits in the confessional in place of the priest as Nina begs forgiveness for her transgressions. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.